So here we are in this beautiful November 2nd day of 2022 and have an unusual unit to bring today. We have a Spartan body, crew cab engine, quality body company. We have AJ getting ready to jump in and fire this thing up real quick. Show y'all how easy it is and how good it runs. Check their description, but I think it's 11.1 Detroit turbo diesel. I do know it holds 40 quarts of oil. Just got the service bill. Really regret changing that oil, but the next owner shouldn't have to do it for a long time, because you can do the math on 40 quarts of oil and the big oil filter this holds. That was not a cheap thing. As you can see, no smoke. Runs like a top. You hear that turbo? Get him to turn on the lights. Must not be hitting the right button, because I know they work. Turn the master switch on and get all the buttons. Right there. The lights do work. I don't know what button we're not pushing or not doing right, but siren works. So one cool thing about this is the cab configuration. 10 passenger seating. Front and rear heat and AC system. All joking aside, somebody could really make this into a crew cab, like race car hauler. You could pull anything in the world with this big old engine. Add a hitch to the back, carry all your tools and equipment, carry 10 people, and pull a heck of a trailer. Well, here is the cool thing: if you want to use this for a volunteer fire department or anything else, this particular unit still has all the hoses, still has the draft hoses, still has a ton of adapters, fire hydrant hookups and other things. Spot for the wheel chocks. The wheel chocks are missing. Several hoses up here. The power hose reel does work. We have not been able to get the generator fired off. Not sure. It shows us out of fuel, but it does spin. You can hear it spinning and creating power. Just not starting. Storage galore. Get him to turn it off so we can hear. Go ahead and turn it off, AJ. Storage everywhere. This was a Hampton Roads truck. We've got all the paperwork on the truck since it was ordered new. Service documents. Now here's the cool thing about this truck, so hopefully you'll continue to watch. If you're a business owner Obviously this will be a full write-off. Truck's only 20 grand. It's worth that for the motor and the transmission. Matter of fact, it's probably worth more than that for the motor and transmission, as big as it is. But then you can scrap the rest, throw it away, whatever. But this thing right here gets more attention than anything you can imagine. We're coming up on the end of the year. Most every business we sell to and supply has had a record year. If they haven't had a record year, they've had a dang good year. But 20 grand write-off right here, super easy. If you got a business, obviously you got that kind of money. If you take kids around, park this out where kids can climb over it, check it out, look inside of it, you would be surprised what your community outreach will do. We actually use this truck to go trick-or-treating, and it got more attention than anything I could imagine. We took it to another event, and people just went crazy, especially the kids, just climbing all through it, getting a chance to look, touch, feel. But on another serious note, if you wanted to use it for a pressure washing business, it would be ideal. Got all your hose reels, your built-in tank, everything you need as far as that goes. If you want to use it for a volunteer fire department, reach out. We'll help you out with that somehow. Use it on a farm for a water source. Use it for a construction company for a water source. We sold these to, you name it, we've sold these to people to use it in the past. One of the big uses is just water supply. With the built-in pump and everything else that it's got, it's pretty amazing. Not to mention this truck, the guy says replacement cost on this to buy a new one is about $700,000. So not a cheap unit by any means. But end of the year's coming, tax write-off, very good option, fun toy, use it in parades, letter and logo it parking in front of your business. If you got a campground, a lot of campgrounds, depending on the amount of campers, require it. Amusement park, RV park, whatever. We have not operated the pumps as we said, but see no reason to say why it would not work. Again, the generator spins over just fine. Let's turn the power off, but it does spin over just fine. It does have onboard air compressor set up for air chuck hookup. This is a Waterous company pump system, quality body, and a Spartan cab and chassis. Ready to go. There's your siren controls, your fans, your heat, your AC. Again, we'll figure out, we must have been pushing a button wrong while the stuff wasn't coming on, but it does work. I think we got another video of it working actually. But jump in this thing and drive it. I drove it home and drove it to work this morning. You can see the truck cab manufacturer out of Cincinnati, Ohio. That's all your stuff there. Ready to hit the road and use. Heck of a cool tax write-off. Talk of the town. You don't have to spend $200,000 or $300,000 for a Lamborghini or a custom-built show truck. Then you can buy this and have a real piece of equipment for a steal of a price. Thanks for watching.